What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we are starting off the day. We are going to get our downpipe fixed. We are going to visit our man Russell. He is going to weld up this stainless, kind of give us a little band-aid patch on our downpipe because it got wrecked when our turbo wheel tried to exit stage left. I don't know if you can make out in the background. We got our worker over there, Allie. She's like, "Can you set up the pressure washer for me?" I'm like, "Sure can." So she is pressure washing the deck of the house. Can't slow her down. So that's where the day is starting. We're starting off bothering another one of our friends yet again. Russell's already texting me, cursing at me, telling me that I'm late and stuff. So we're gonna get over there and then we're gonna head back here or to the shop and continue on the day. Alrighty guys, we are here. Look at this. Look, he's got a tent set up to hold his razor. Must have had a party. Got balloons everywhere. He's got Fords everywhere. What a train wreck. He likes to call me a train wreck, so. Got another one inside the garage. This guy just loves his diesel minivans, let me tell you. All right, let's go see how angry we can get him. What's up? What's up? What's up, pup? What's up, pup? Russell!
Hi, Greg.
Russell, what is going on in here?
I can't get enough excursions in my life.
You can't.
I have 3.
You can't get enough minivans in your life, let me tell you.
A diesel school bus is the way to go. Good to see you.
Hi, Russell. Oh, does everyone that leaves get this signature badge?
That one's getting taken off because it doesn't run on grease anymore. It's a depressing day for this school bus. It has to go to a diesel station now.
It actually has to pay for its fuel?
After 170,000 miles, it got the system taken off. And it's going on that truck.
Oh, a little swaparooski. Is that what's happening?
They made a deal. This guy's unloading this one. This whole truck's for sale now, by the way. 2002 7.3 school bus.
I don't think you're going to find very many people on my channel who are going to take.
Well, you can't have a Dodge in a 3/4 ton SUV, so it has to be this if you want. Beggars can't be choosers.
And then it's going in this one, huh?
That one's getting the system now. Next week.
And then what? They get your tank in the back here?
The whole system's on the ground here. What's left of it?
Does it get the tank like you have a tank?
No, it's a saddle tank under the frame rail.
Oh.
Yeah. My tank in the back is just for...
Oh, that's for even extra.
Yeah.
Look at all that. And all that does something, huh?
Makes it not have to go to a gas station, Greg.
What? What
you know
is
when
it?
you're videoing at the
What
fuel
is it?
pump, watching dollars fall out of your pocket?
Yeah.
That avoids it.
Oh, man. All right.
You lump.
All right, Russell. I've brought you yet another gem. Have a look.
Look at that piece of junk.
Now look.
Is this what happened?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened.
That's what happened to mine too.
Has this been sitting out here?
Yeah, they're warm for you.
Yeah, right. There you go. That's exactly how it came out. So this chunk that blew out right here, look at what I saved for you. It's the exact shape.
Wow. And that's why you don't stand next to dynos.
No, you really don't. And there's a lot of people that always do, but did you see? Oh, you didn't see the video of the Ford that blew the drive shaft on there.
No, that's even worse than a...
Yeah, here, let me, Jake sent me that video. Here, let me, you guys didn't see this video from the dyno we were at. Oh, it's still going. Oh, he cut it off. It was flapping around there for a while, let me tell you, and it sounded terrible.
Half of it was still connected to the back of the transfer case.
Yeah, that's why you don't stand next to dynos. So there's 1, 2, and then a crack in the big hole.
We'll just weld these.
That's why I kind of got them as close as we could, and then, I mean, it's not going to be pretty, but I'm going to heat wrap the whole thing.
It's stainless for you.
I'm going to heat wrap it so it's not going to be seen, as long as it doesn't leak.
It had to hit the other side and then come over here or something.
Oh yeah, there's a... Well, that's...
It was running around.
Oh yeah, and then there's one down here. This whole crease down here.
Wow.
Right there. Yeah, she's a beaut. She's a beaut. Awesome. I'm actually surprised it didn't go out the stack and come up. It was close. All right, so while Russell's over there working his magic, we were checking out this fine specimen here. and I'm sorry if this is actually your truck. I don't know if you maybe you watch, maybe you don't, but I don't know who gave you the advice or thought this was a good idea. This whole tint like it was a rain guard kind of thing, but I don't know about that.
You can't have legal tint in New York State on the whole front window, so if you just add that, it works better.
But what is that going to do for you?
I don't know.
That's not going to provide any sort of sun blocking angle whatsoever. And it sure as heck is not going to help you when you have to put your window down when it's raining.
It makes it look faster.
It makes it look faster. Alrighty guys, leave your judgments behind. Russell did the best he can. It's kind of like Russell. It doesn't look good, but it does the job. So, no, got him! Got him! So we got her all patched up. Nothing a little heat wrap won't take care of and hide.
GREGA, the guy who shows up only when he needs something welded.
Oh, here we go. You're on vacation every other time I want to hang out, so whatever.
I work too hard.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the biggest laugh of the day. All right. Hey, I think I found a side-by-side I can race now. I'll beat that one. I don't know about I'll beat the other one.
Your horsepower level, Greg.
Ah!
It's 12 volt.
Hunter, who's here?
Bye, Hunter. Bye, Hunter. Thanks for your hard work today.
You did well.
Thank you. You did well.
Good puppy.
Thank you, Russell.
Bye, Greg.
Bye. Love you. Bye. Love you. Bye. Thank you.
Get your junk out of here.
Get your Dodge junk out of here. Alrighty, currently back home from Russell's. We dropped off our downpipe. We were actually going to try and heat wrap that tonight, but I figured we'd come back home and get some work done on the dually. Look at Allie go. She is the best. All this stuff just got all kind of crapped up. Look at all of the nice deck. Would you look at that? Nice. Hello? Good job, babe. Looks good. Looks good.
I'm just gonna start it again.
Hi, dog. Are you still going tonight? You're gonna finish? Hello? Hello? What do you approve? Do you approve of the power washing? Okay. All right, great. She scores you a B minus. A B minus. Solid B minus.
I'm not done.
All right, back outside we go. All right, so what we are finally gonna get back to is installing these Morimoto fog lights from our man Derek here. We gotta reassemble these and install these, and I don't think it should take too much time. All right, so it might be a little difficult to see here with no light, but this whole headlight housing, maybe it's easier to see off the truck, but there's a metal bracket that kind of holds it. That new fog light housing has to go in this bracket, so that's what we're gonna work on doing. So we're just gonna take one out and get one done. I'll show you guys before, after, and then do the other side and show you guys how bright they are this evening. So this is a little bit easier to see now that we have our factory fog light out. You can see this little extra bracket that mounts to the framework of the bumper. You got a bolt here, and I believe 2 bolts over here. And what you're gonna wanna do is then, you can see these little socket guys here. Basically need to remove this black framework and then go ahead and transfer that onto the little plastic knobs here and here. So basically mimicking this onto that, and then we can go ahead and install this up into the truck. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work on taking our adjuster off and these 2 little clips, and then we should be able to bolt that thing right up into the truck. So we're gonna do that quick and then put that in the truck. And we also need to, you can kind of see they give you these little plugs here, so you need to push these push pins into this connector. Now I do probably have to check on which side goes where, because you can see the little tab here probably needs to be on the correct hot or ground. I'm not sure, and the instructions don't really be very clear, so I have to go online and kind of see which one goes where. And all right, so here we are, all set, done, and complete. I put the adjuster back where the factory one was. I just counted out the turns, which we still might need to adjust these. I can probably assure you that we do, which is just gonna be done by this spin dial here. So the thing that I did find is you wanna put the hot wire on the top of your connector here to the left. That's kind of what I was shown. These things actually pull off, so you can kind of see the blades of the actual connector. So I'll actually go ahead and do this one now so you can kind of see exactly what I'm talking about here. All right, so hopefully you can see here, like I said, is the top of the connector. You can kind of see down in here, there's grooves that are slotted, so we're gonna go to the left of that one with the, you can kind of, I don't know if you guys can see in here. See how there's like that little socket? You wanna make sure you have this part face down, and then what you're gonna wanna do is push that in here, kind of align that with the groove, push that through. Okay, well that one didn't snap very well, but they're supposed to actually snap. And then this one goes on the right-hand side. Okay, I heard that one, but you guys probably didn't hear that. And then give them, give them a little tug test. And then what you're probably going to want to do is, man, you guys can't see anything. So you can kind of see the connectors are kind of pushed off to the side. You might actually need to tweak those, push them in a little bit in order for that connector to properly seat. Look at her go. Still power washing away. All right, so we just got the first one set in here. I want to give you guys an actual kind of representation. Sorry for the wind if you can hear any. But take a look. These things are just, they are killer. They look so good. I love it. It honestly looks like they belong. I mean, these just kind of stand out like a sore thumb now. Just to give you guys some detail, I could not have been happier that we paint matched these. It's really kind of hard to see the detail. There is still a little bit of a gap where I thought they were going to be a little bit flusher, but taking a look at the other side, there's actually a kind of a pretty decent gap around the factory one as well. So with these paint matched, man, they blend in perfectly. Super nice. And the fact that the lens is already, it's not really smoked, but it kind of has that smoked look, looks really good. So we're gonna go ahead and pop out that second one and get that all fixed up and then wire these in. So the last thing with wiring these in, they do come with resistors and splitters for you to wire in these resistors. Now, I have talked to a couple different people that have told me these are for primarily the lower year trucks have a problem with these. The newer trucks like the 17s, 18s do not need these. I'm not sure if we will or not. We're probably going to try and plug them in direct, kind of just with this plug just to see if we don't need them. If we don't, that is going to be awesome. But if we do, we have them. So we're going to try and run them without just to make sure. Be a lot cleaner, a lot easier, just kind of running from one plug to the next. So here we go. We'll pop them both out and get these all bolted in here and finish up the job here. Alrighty, all finished and wrapped up. You guys, I don't even know if you guys can tell the detail in these things. They look so good. I honestly would have been kind of upset with myself if I would have left them the normal plastic look that they came with. Let's kind of get up close. They blend right in, and you barely see the actual light part of it because it's kind of got like a little bit of a smoked look to it. But we are getting ready to turn this thing on. Make sure we don't have any lights when we put this on. Flip our lights on here. We have our fog lights on, and again, I am sure this is going to make our headlights look even worse. Turn our radio off. I don't see any light issues so far here, which would make me very happy. We do not have the resistors in. All the lights seem to be working. Obviously, you guys can't tell how bright they are, but it seems like we're probably in good shape without putting the resistors and all the splitters in. Alrighty guys, to continue the video tonight, we have waited till it is pitch dark. As you can see on the screen right here, completely pitch dark. We are going to test these fog lights out, most likely piss off the neighbors right across the street, and see how bright these things are. I turn the lights on here. Okay, boom. Oh my goodness, they need to be aimed up, something fierce. Look at that line though. Look at that line across the driveway right here. Alright, so the whole point of fog lights is not to really aim up into your headlights, but these things... I mean, everything looks bright on camera, guys. I will admit, like, even these, like, they look intensely bright, which they are. They will blind you. I mean, I'm kind of happy thus far just for the fact that we don't have to run those resistors or splitters. Get out of here, car. You can kind of see they have a pretty distinct line across them, which this is not the best test by far on the line and how to adjust them. But I feel like if they were adjusted up maybe just a little bit, I'm not sure. I'm not a light tester. You can kind of see where the beam's pointing. Maybe they're good. I don't know. I went off the factory turns of the factory fog lights. So who knows? You guys will probably let me know. But man, do I love these things. Not only do they look good, they seem to have performed really, really well so far. Alrighty guys, wrapping up this video the following morning. Went inside last night, sat down for 1 second, and next thing you know, you're completely out. So that's what happened. So we did manage to get a couple night clips of the fog lights. Verdict's still out if they are in fact brighter than the previous setup. That's gonna wrap up this video, guys. Tomorrow's video, which is today pretty much, is when the new turbo shows up. I'm hoping to get the 05 back up and running in the next video, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. That's gonna do it. Hit the like button before you leave, subscribe button if you have not already. I will see you guys tomorrow. The 05 will live again in tomorrow's video. See ya.